Rose. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming from, and we're going to get started. Doo-doo.
There we go. Your chats are right next to each other.
Can you make that one bigger?
Oh, you don't have it on top. Okay.
That's
you
fine.
always on top, and then we'll just push this off to the side. There.
Hey, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Jessie. Good morning, sweets. Good morning, guys. Thank you.
Hopefully the sound is working. I will go look.
Okay.
The product details from Amazon. Wholesome sweeteners.
Alexa, quit.
You can add this to your cart.
Alexa, quit. Sandra, good morning. Deborah, good morning. Alexa, quit. Y'all's trying to join in on our fun. Teresa, good morning. Teresa, Jennifer, good morning.
And look, no more black bars.
No more black bars. Woo-woo!
They should still have the double view. Yes.
Maria, good morning. Good morning, guys. Elizabeth, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We are here. Kay, good morning. Kay said good morning, Dave.
Good morning.
All right, guys, we ready? We are going to do something totally different. We are kissing Christmas. Bye for an hour or two. Gail, good morning.
You can see a little preview down there.
Oh.
But it disappears when you go full screen. Watch, if I go like this, it's no longer there.
Nice.
Magic.
All right, Maria, good morning. Brandy, good morning. Got up yesterday and was so worried when you weren't on. Then remembered it was Sunday. Ah, yeah, I'm off on Sunday. So, you guys know the routine now. If you hit the button on the right-hand side, that square, you're going to get a full view of me. So, go ahead, hit it, right? Dave hosts an IT class. He pretty much is every day. Hit that button, get the views.
And if you look in the corner, you can see a little preview down there.
If you look in the corner, you can see the preview of what you'll see. So, blow your mind. Go ahead, do it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, wire up a 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. We're going to be poofing today, people. Poofing. Let's get poofing with it. So, good morning, guys. When you come in, let me know where you're coming from, and we're going to get started. I'm going to wire up a 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. I'm doing 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. Guys, we are still working on our IT issues, so if you are having issues, just let us know. Tubers, the chat is not working. It should be working tomorrow or the next day. We have figured out a thing for it, so you will see the the TikTok chat coming soon again. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we will be back to our normal good and going. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 for our bow. All right, Brandy from Myrtle Falls, Texas. Good morning, Brandy. Ramos, good morning. Have an amazing day. Thank you. You too. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead, frame up this Dollar Tree wreath frame. Let's go ahead, go through the spiel so that way I don't have to do it again, and then we're good to go. I just normally take the 8 that I'm going to put in the center. I'm going to fold them in half. That way it's easier just to get them on there. I'm going to go through the spiel, which just means I'm going to tell you all about the rules and everything else in here. Don't worry, guys. There's no real rules. And we're going to go through, and then we're going to get on to our fun. So, hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now, everything in the store is on sale. All my prices include free shipping, and the prices go from $55 to $155. With free shipping, right now I'm taking 10% off of those prices. So go over, take a look. You won't be disappointed. rosiescrafting.com. Also, we're live on the tube. Live on the tube. What that means for you is, first of all, you get this view. You're welcome. You also get an over the head view so that you never miss anything. Guys, I have 3 cameras up in here. You do not miss a thing. That includes the bow. I would have given my right arm, my left arm, my firstborn child for that. Heck, I still would. So go over, subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the Tube. Now, I'm getting to that. Please, please, please subscribe over there, because if something happens to TikTok in January, which it is sounding like it is, I would like all of our followers to go to the tube. If not, also go to Rosie's Crafting on the Book of Faces. I want to keep in touch with you guys. I want us to have our good relationships. And if it happens, that's just what it is. So, rosiescrafting.com on the tube. Rosie's Crafting on the Book of Faces. I don't go live on Book of Faces, so just so you know, the tube is where I go live. Now, that's all completely free to you. Completely free. So let's get to this next part. Don't get moody. Don't get bitchy. You ready? You do not pay for a damn thing here. Not one thing. I don't charge for cut information. I don't charge for you to be in some silly group. Nothing. Come at me with your questions. Everything I've learned over the past 4 years, I offered up to you on a silver platter. All I ask is that you're kind, courteous, and that you're ready to have fun. This group has fun every day. So if you're not here to have fun, kick rocks. We don't need you. Rules. 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head, so go with it. All the fun ones are. I do have a personal goal. I like to hit 10,000 likes in every live. If you help me get there, I make a complete fool of myself. You want to help me get there. So tap those screens, share my live, and if you could follow, I would really appreciate it. It all helps me in my small business so much. So tap, share, follow. Good to go. Now, I'm going to blow your mind. My husband is amazing with IT. So if you want, there's a preview at the bottom that will show you what our double cameras look like. On the right-hand side, there's a square. Push that square and you get double views on TikTok. I know, crazy, but it works. So push that square now and blow your mind. All right, we're going to finish up this frame. Crystal, good morning. Dave, thank you for the heart. Dave, thank you for the rose. Mari, thank you for that rose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have 8. Mari, love this view on TikTok. Right, Scooter Girl, good morning. So you guys might hear me say, push the button on the right. Don't try not to get annoyed by it, but I'm trying to let everybody know, okay? Push that button on the right if you want to see those views. Thank you for those hearts. So, while we're here together, we're putting Christmas on pause. We're going for a bright wreath today. We are going for a flamingo wreath. Why? Because I got an order and we're doing my orders this week. So, that's what we're doing. We're going to poof. Deanna, good morning. Deanna, in case you missed it, press the button on your right-hand side. There's a square. SLM, good morning. Good morning, guys. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Don't see a square on mine. Ooh, it should be on the right-hand side. Same as Sandy. Sandy couldn't see it either. Thank you for that follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. All right, I don't know on different systems what it would be, because every device is different. But for the most part, it should be a square on the right-hand side of your screen. Yes, a black square. I'm on a laptop. I don't know what it is on a laptop. I honestly do not know what it looks like on a laptop. Dave, do you have your laptop open? If not, you should have the regular view. It shouldn't have any black boxes or anything. You should still be able to see the regular view. If you want to get those double views of the 2 cameras, go to the tube. That's Rosie's Crafting on the tube, and you'll be able to get that. Crystal, if I didn't say hello, hello. Wiring up this frame, it will get better after this, guys. This is just the grunt work, you know. Everybody hates the grunt work. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it goes on the bottom. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. So if we did this right, it should touch tip to tip, which it does because we're perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put that one right here. I'm going to scoot this one down just a little bit. I see double screens at the bottom now. There should be something for you to push so that you see full screens of that. But that's fine. Either way, you'll be able to see it if you can see the double. All right. We're going up, people. You ready? I'm going to grab 3 zip ties. We are going to do a poof method, and then we're doing 20-inch cruffles on top of it. Virginia, hello, welcome in. Virginia, if you missed it, push the button on the right-hand side. It's a square. Gwen, mid for you. Okay. Was making a wreath last night and had to refer back to one of your videos. Woo-woo! At least you're using my videos. I love that. All right, we're going up, peeps. And we're using 2 open rolls of 21-inch mesh. So we're going to put them together like that. Ow. What in the mother of... Oh, the skin. That's crazy. Okay. So, hey Tammy, welcome in. Tammy, if you see a square on your right-hand side, if you push it, you will get the overhead view. Right-hand side of your phone. Okay, we're going to go ahead and poof. All this means is we are taking our 21-inch deco mesh. I am going to put it on our mesh roller, which is a good old towel rack from IKEA. Hold on, guys. Got to move you. Rosie, I always add a dab of glue to my pipe cleaners, otherwise they move. If you're doing it too tight, or if you're doing one too tight, the rest will move, or if you're doing them not tight enough, they'll move. It's something you got to learn as you go, but I understand that dab of glue will help you right now. It's a fine line, you guys. It's a very fine line, and I did the same thing. So, trust me, I understand. I have a quick question. Do you add anything to the back to help hang? No, I don't. Because everybody's door is different. I don't want them to like come down if they have like a command hook or something. I don't want it to come down like that. So I don't know what their door's going to be at. That's why I don't do that. So I am just going to go ahead, give our mesh just a little haircut real quick. Just to make it even. On my phone, it's white dotted outline square. Yep, push it, Mrs. Huddles. All right. Here's the spot. Now, I always say it doesn't matter where you start, where you stop. On poofs, it does, however. I want to start and stop at the same spot. Now, we're piecing together 2 rolls of 21-inch mesh. So we're probably going to stop halfway, that's fine. I still want to stop and start where I kind of want to make it to where I'm laying it out, okay? So all my pipe cleaners are like normal, except for I put them on the crossbars on inside and outside. That's where I'm going to start and stop. I'm going to go ahead, take our 21-inch mesh. I'm just going to ruffle it real quick. Just not even ruffle. I'm just scrunching up the mesh. And I just push it under. I want to make sure I have all that and that I'm good secure. I'm going to take it, put it in, take a zip tie. You guys are getting up close view. I love this. Love it. All right, let me do this right. All right. Guys, I'm really scared about the TikTok thing, so if you can follow over on the tube or on Facebook or FB, I'd really appreciate it. They got me all kinds of scared. Crap. Crap, crap, crap on a cracker. When your deco mesh fights back. Okay. Just cut my hand, it's fine. Who knew the staples inside the 21-inch mesh were that bad? TikTok has a thing where they, if they don't sell to an American company, they're shutting them down. It's January, I want to say 19th, I think. So if it goes down, there goes my advertising my business. I won't be on here. None of us will be. So we're asking everybody to go to those other social media sites. That way, if something happens, we are all covered and that we don't lose track of each other. Guys, I'm going to admit I'm not very big on my, well, I'm not good on Insta, first of all. And then on my FB, I don't go live on there. However, I am going to start going live on there. Tube, I will always be on, and I will always go live on there. We're just going to have to adjust. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So, I put the zip tie in. I'm going to act like this pipe cleaner right here doesn't even matter. It's not even there. I'm not going to use it until I go all the way around, and then I'm going to use it. Now, everybody does this their own way. Some people go 0 to the 10, some people go 10 to the 20, some people go 20 to the 30. I really don't care how you get there, just get there. So, put your mesh underneath. You're going to make a C with your hand, okay? That's how you're going to cup it. You're going to go 10 to the 20 and push it into that tie. Heard a rumor that the mouse company was looking into purchasing it. Hey, if Little Mouse wants to come and do it, that's fine. I would be 100% grateful for that, you know. Heck, things might be cleaned up in there. All of us are scared. So, when all of us are scared, you know, I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared till I saw some others. And then I was like, okay, Rosie's scared. Rosie's scared. We're official, you know. And then Dave's trying to talk me down and he's like talking me even worse. I'm like, oh, okay, you're not helping my anxiety. Not at all. So we're going to poof these out. I want to make sure my poofs are coming out and that they're staying where they're supposed to. If you wait and you just start poofing and you're not doing it as you go, you'll find that you'll get a kink in it and you won't know until you're done, and then you have to redo. It's a whole thing. So thank you for those follows. Hit the jackpot. There was a lady in my neighborhood that was getting rid of her wreath stuff. Ooh, that is a jackpot. Over 100 ribbons and rolls. Ah! dream. Unfortunate that she got out, but yes. Huh. Literally did that to my husband. I would. Hello, question for you. Where do you buy your mesh? I want better quality mesh. Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop both have excellent quality mesh. Both have great prices. Craft Outlet is usually a little bit less. I price compare between the two. You're probably going to get the best price at Craft Outlet. For the Wreath Shop, I checked their section called Weekly Specials. That's where I get a good amount of my ribbon on sale and some of the deco mesh. Now they'll do deco mesh deals. One week it'll be like ribbon and signs or something. The next week it'll be like deco mesh or florals. So I always just kind of keep my eyes open on there. If I see stuff that's a good deal, I usually shout it out to you guys that, hey, the Wreath Shop has this going on. Jump on it. If it's a really good deal, I'll tell you guys, hey, this mesh is usually $8 a roll and it's $4. You better get your tushies on it. Or if it's ribbon that's a really good deal, I'll also let you know. If it's I'll be like, you know. You're welcome, Amy. You're welcome, Jennifer. Sarah, good morning. Sarah, if you haven't heard, hit the button on, there's a square on the right-hand side. It'll give you double views. Sorry, guys, I'm going to sound like a broken record. Lots of crafters are very successful with just their book lives. Yeah, I've never done a book live, so we're going to see how that goes. Guys, I'm not very big on my FB, which I should have before this. That's my bad. My big bad. So, I'm trying to get all of my followers to go to the tube. That's where I will be mostly. And then the tube has the double views, so you're not going to miss anything. They also have chat in there. And then we'll probably be doing like we do now, where TikTok does the live and we do the live to the tube. Hopefully we'll be doing that on FB, but their rules are just a little different. So, we got to figure out their rules. You know, Dave and I, we're always going to figure it out. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you. We're always going to try to figure out their stuff. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. We're going to figure out a way. Nina, Cass, Reese, hello. Hey, hey. All right. Got it. Following you over there now, too. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, thank you. Guys, usually I'm like, whatever, but when you see some people that are being like, that you trust in the wreath community, and they're like, okay, and I'm like, okay, now I'm scared, because you all are people that I trust, you know? There's certain people that I trust, and I'm like, okay, she wouldn't just say that, just to say that, you know? Now there's others that I'm like, you're just doing it for, you know what's and giggles, but whatever. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that, heartbeat. Thank you, thank you. I'm so busy, LOL. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Wendy, sunflower sash. Oh, that's somebody else. Okay. Deb, good morning. Love the color of the mesh. You're going to love the next one. It's a lime green. It's going to pop off with each other. 20 inches. We're going back into that last pipe cleaner that I told you to ignore. Now we're going to use it. So, it's our last tie for the outside. And, well, I can get I'm going to leave this here just to, well, no. Let's see. Let's see how much. I work better when I'm doing a bunch of orders than another wreath maker. Work better when I'm doing a bunch of orders if I'm not watching another wreath maker. Oh, if you're watching another wreath maker, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. I'm like, okay. It's only going to give me one, so... I'm going to go over one. Screw it. All right, we're going to go over one, and then I'm going to cut it off. Normally, I would pull it down, but right now, no, I'm going to cut it off. Sorry, guys. Thank you for being so informative. I'm new. I appreciate you answering questions. Absolutely. And Amy, if you have any questions, you just let me know. I never charge or anything like that. Oh, are any of you on here who are interested in the wreath kit? Did you? Scooter girl, hello. Did you guys get my messages, or did you want to see the kits? Because they are first come, first serve. A lot of them are only 2 or 3 kits, and that's it. So, yes, you want to see. That is beautiful. Do you make something out of scraps? Yep, we're doing that right now. We're doing partial rolls. I also do make wreaths out of scraps. Yes. We actually have a technique that we do that you can do your 21-inch rolls and come up with a really cute base. Most people wouldn't think to do. You can use a bunch of 21-inch leftovers for it. All right, let's get some stuff for our wreath kits just so you guys can see our options. Do not fall. Do not. Okay, you're going to fall. Why I gotta make things harder for myself? Okay. Why are the first letters XB? That's bad mesh. Extra bad. Silly question, but as hard as I try, the pipe cleaner still slide away. One is probably too tight that the other ones that's making the frame slide that. So either your first one is too tight or too loose. Vanessa, there's a very fine line. If the one before it is too tight, it'll make the other one slide. If yours is too tight, it'll make the other one slide. Okay, here we go. What did I say? Okay. Here's one option. This is what I have the most of, okay? It's a love sign. It's also coming with a roll of white, a roll of pink, so a roll of hot pink, roll of white. This sign, just going to put it there. We're going to have a burlap heart with it, a heart with all our designs on it, including polka dots because it's in there. And then we're doing a fuchsia with hearts. This is the one that I have the most of, guys. I have about 5 of them. So that's a big one. Next one. You ready? Yeah. Pink and white. This is the light pink with the love sign. This one I've only got 2 of. And it has, how much? 55 includes everything. The frame, 2 pipe cleaners, 20, it's usually around 20 to 24 yards of ribbon. All the pipe cleaners, zip ties, everything. I even stapled the signs for you. Everything is done, including filler balls. Now, this one comes with, Melissa, send me a message, and you get, you know, girl, how it works. Then we're going to go ahead with a pink and a heart. And then we have the burlap hearts with the polka dots. It's going to blend in beautifully. Only have 2 of these. So that's that. Then the one that I have the most of. You ready? I'll show you the one that I have 2 of also. rosiescrafting.com. Guys, I'll just get through this and then we'll be done. This one, I have pink and white, and it's my Etsy shop. You need to leave me a message. Pink and white. This one I actually sold last year, guys. With this sign, I have 2 of. If I get more requests, I can order more of these signs because these are in stock. With a pink and a pink polka dot. Then we have burlap hearts with the hearts with, this one has like a cheetah print, so we have it there. Has the stripes, so it has it there. Has the polka dots, so we have it there. That is this one. Maria, all the way from Puerto Rico. Good morning, Maria. So this is an option. Only have 2 of these ones. Then, the one that I have the most of. You ready? You're going to have a burlap. You're going to have a red. You're going to have the heart that says love. We're going in with a pink with hearts, a burlap with the X's and the O's, and then you're going to have a light pink over that. Also, these are just main ribbons. I'm going to go ahead and throw in an additional 2 to 3 more for your bows. I'm just showing you what the main ribbons are with the mesh. You're also going to get your additional ribbons for bows. So if you've never had a wreath kit from me, this is how it goes. Okay? Send me a message, rosiescrafting.com on my Etsy shop. Happy to hook you up. If you don't want it, cool. Happy to not hook you up. I don't care. You guys know the drill. I'm not here to like sell you a bunch of crap. If you want it, good. If you don't want it, good. We're good to go. All right, back to business. All right. So we're going to take that new 21-inch mesh. Good morning, Cozy Lamar. 21-inch mesh. Whew. Good morning, Marine. 21-inch mesh. We're going down to that second pipe cleaner that I told you. Are these pancakes or regular? Regular. They'll come out to be 24 inches around, and they'll be a good 6 to 8 inches deep, depending on how you do it. We will do the wreath kits together. So I'll do one on each day. And then if it's something, Nadia, good morning. If it's something, that's why I only have a certain amount of things. We'll do like a wreath kit each day during that week. Supplies are limited. The lemon kits will have more because I could get those in good time. Guys, with Christmas and everything, I just got behind with stuff. You know how it is. It's just push, push, push. How to find my Etsy shop. The link is in my bio, right on my name. Also, it's rosiescrafting.com. .com. Yeah, I'll never forget that commercial. I think none of us will. Just cutting off the extra. We're going to take a our pliers or whatever, and we're going to cut off that zip tie. We're going again, people. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zip tie this bottom one because we're not going to need it. It's done its purpose. Like seriously, it's done its time. You've paid your rights. Do you say you will do a live for each kit? I'm sorry I missed it. Yep. Every day we'll just do a live during that week. I'll call it a week of Valentine's, and we'll do a live every day for those kits. Because there's like 5 of them, it's a good time to do it. Then you have the tube for replays, and that way it's all recorded too for anybody who needs to miss it. Laurel, good morning, girl. All right, CT girl, good morning. All right. Did I say all right enough? And many times? Okay, so tuck them under again. Gotta go. Have a blessed day. You too, Scooter girl. Okay, on the 10 to the 20. We're going to ignore that pipe cleaner that I just put the zip tie into again. Whew, okay. Back at it. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay. Keep your hands tucked. 10 to the 20. Right? It's a pretty color mesh. Now, this one I always keep on hand at summer because I do a lot of these ones. This pink is very popular in my wreaths because I love it. So, I do a lot of it. I try to stock up. This one in the lime green, I really do try to stock up on. And for a while there, I was pretty good because I had a bunch of lime green from Hobby Lobby. Now, Hobby Lobby is not where I like to get mesh, but for poof mesh, it's fine because I go around like 3 times. I use the whole thing. And when you get it on sale there, it's so easy. Rose, like yesterday, they had nice ribbon, 5 for 30 yards. Virginia, where? Oh, you went to Ross. I never knew Ross had ribbon. It's beautiful mesh color. Thank you, Melissa. Can't find kits. No, you need to leave me a message, and that's where I send you the pictures of it, of what's available. Lucida? I hope I said that right. If I said it wrong, let me know. I'm sure I did. Creta? I never knew Ross had ribbon. Whoa. Now I'm going to have to go check. I live right by a Ross. Jesse, you knew and you didn't tell me? At Hoblob, mesh keeps fraying. Bad, that's why I need to start buying better. Yep, Craft Outlet or the Reshop. The only thing that I'll get at Hoblob is if I'm in a dire emergency, I'll get their poof mesh. That's it. That's it. And I use the whole dang roll. I go around 3 times. Because I ain't about to, you know. I ain't about to send something out that looks like, you know. Sean loves the pink. Love your shirt. Thank you. Words to live by. Words to live by. Yeah, only for Christmas. Hey. Well, I packed up most of my Christmas. I needed bright colors in here because otherwise I would still be in Christmas mode. I'm still making Christmas wreaths. Okay, Melissa. Got it. I'm still making Christmas wreaths, but I need to get in that spring mode so that I can order for spring and summer and not be where I am now, really, and seeing that everything is sold out for what I need, you know? So, Vita, good morning. Hey, Rosie Ross has pretty good ribbon for sale. Jesse, thank you for telling me Ross has good ribbon for sale. Girl, keeping me in the know. Keeping me in the know. That's what I love about you. Just found out yesterday. Okay. Okay, girl. Sabrina, hello. Hello, hello, guys. Welcome in. Happy Monday. It's kind of hidden. Isn't everything at Ross hidden? Like the good stuff, they put out all the stuff, but they hide the good stuff. Every store I go to has wired ribbon. Kroger's, Dollar General, Walgreens. Walgreens? I don't know why I'm surprised, because I tell you guys every store has signs. I don't know. I just haven't been out in a while. Sorry, can't find your kits. You just have to leave me a message, and then I return the message with what's available. There's only a certain amount of kits that I have, and I don't put them in public inventory because they would just be sold right away. I let you guys at them first. I don't do a lot of wreath kits and all this other crap. I'm only doing it because people asked. And if you guys want it, fine. If you don't, fine. That's my feeling on all of it. Like, you guys, we used 2 leftover rolls of mesh, and it's going to be, like, perfect. When I first set up my Etsy account, unfortunately, I put it in my niece's name as account holder. Oops. Whose social is it under? Yeah, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad. Deanna, I understand. Totally, girl. Plus, some people just need help picking out ribbon. Let's just be real. Picking out ribbon and mesh for a sign can be a pain in the you-know-what. There's times when I look at stuff and I just stare at it and I'm like, And I'll stare at it for hours. I'll be like, I don't know what we're doing today. Jesus, take the wheel. I don't know what we're doing today. What do you guys think about the times popping up? Huh? Thank you, Gail. Okay. All right. This is done. This is all we have. So, I might save it. Let's see. I'm going to push this straight through. Because you guys, that's why a lot of people order wreath kits, is they just don't have time, or, you know. Oh, you set up. Okay, Melissa, that's fine. I thought you were meaning like you set up your Etsy shop account. You're good, Melissa. That I think you can change. That's my problem, Rosie, picking the right ribbon and the sign, right? Hey, Angela. It's hard. It's hard. And it gets better as you go. But, like, especially when you're first starting, you're like, I don't know what color goes with what. And you know what? That dang color wheel. Yeah, Sean, I'm probably just going to be on the tube. We're checking into FB, but I honestly don't know. I don't know about that. They have, from what I heard, they have, like, really weird rules. And, you know, us, we're big. I'm not big on rules to begin with. So, put weird ones in there, and I'm really not good. So, we'll see. We'll see. Y'all know me. I break the rules. You're not supposed to have soda on live. Yeah, well, I'm going to do it. Well, you're not supposed to say other social media. Well, I'm going to flip and do it. Well, you're not supposed to say Etsy. Well, I'm going to flip and do that too. Well, you shouldn't do this. Well, I'm going to take the hard way and do it anyway. What size poofs, if you don't mind me asking? Don't apologize. You can ask whatever you want. Caitlin, they're 10 inches all the way around. I'm just pulling them out to make sure we are poofed-tacular. Pooftacular. Of course you're a rebel. Right, Connie? Gotta be a rebel. It's the only way to go in life. Otherwise, you're just sitting there like doop-a-doo. Which is usually how I am in life. I'm like doop-a-doo. Hi, I'm Rose. Here to mess some stuff up. All right, I'm going to lower you guys. I'm going to lower the table. We're going to come in with a lime green. It's going to be beautiful. Think thin, Rose. Think thin. Okay, table down. Let's see for that to drop. I just said for the table to go. Okay. What's over there that shouldn't be over there? Oh well, we'll just leave it because I think I did something wrong with it. Okay.
You don't?
Yeah, the table started. That's why we get along so well, Rosie. Yep.
It's on your chair. Sorry if that sounded harsh. I'm like...
Do you have a button? I think it fell. Good morning, Deb. Hope you're having a good morning.
Hey, you just screw that end up.
I'm like, it started bending. I stopped.
Stop. Wait, you were manually doing it?
Yep.
Manually do it. I had numbers set for you early.
I forget about the numbers. All right, let's get going. We're going to come in with a lime green. Arf, arf. That's what I say. You can't copy me.
It's my turn. I'm down here on my knees. Might as well. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to do 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out before you get me in trouble.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Okay, good night. Okay, so we're going to do 4 turns. These are cruffles. I cut them at 20 inches each. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're going to ruffle straight up the center. If you're new or having trouble with your ruffles, go ahead, put something heavy at the end and it will help you. Ruffle, and you are the proud owner of a cruffle. What that is 2 curls and that flirty little ruffle. Gets me every time. You're going to go ahead, take that, put it in the each tie. It's going to pop off those colors. So, what are we doing today? It's Monday. I know we're probably at work. Unfortunate. Pretties, right? It's so pretty. It's so bright. It's bright. It's pretty. Oh, did I tell you what we're doing? We're doing a flamingo wreath. I love flamingos. It's my favorite wreath to do. Going to make gingerbread, boys. Ooh. Virginia, I love the Little Mermaid cake. By the way, I started following you because I just want to see all of your cakes and prettiness. Thank you, Rosie, for making this. Now I know how to do this. Yee! Yeah, get it. I was using the wrong size deco. Was using 5-inch. I think mine was too skinny. Yeah, you need 10-inch mesh if you don't want it to look too thin or light. Plus, ribbons always help because ribbons will add the texture and the thickness to like help your wreath. I used to not do ribbons when I first started. I was like, ooh, that's expensive. So I would try to not do them. I would just do them on the outside. And then, like learning, I was like, okay, use your ribbons, Rose. Use your ribbons. Gorgeous combo of mesh, right? It's so pretty and it's pink. And the ribbons I have are flamingo ribbons in lime and pink. So, you know, that's what it is. It's 2-color zoom. It's popping. Popping, locking. This actually is a, I sold out. I'm sold out now. It's a very popular wreath in my shop. I have to figure out if I'm going to put it back in my shop or if I'm going to change it. Because I think I might change it. I have a, no, Virginia, I see the thing about the gingerbread boys. Is there something else? I have an idea to change it, and I might just change it. Yes. Oh, I don't see it. Sorry I missed it, but that green mesh, how long? 20 inches. And don't apologize, you guys are here. Ask as many questions as you want. I told you, don't charge, don't get mad. You're welcome. I don't do what other people do. It's... So I haven't decided if I'm going to like totally change the wreath or if I'm just going to do like some slight changes. We'll see. Because it's like a really good seller. So I'm like, But I got new ribbon that would look awesome with it. You know how it is. You get new ribbon, you're like, oh, I could do this and I could do that and I could do this. And then, you know, snowball effect, you know. Well, you know if you know. Do you do Mardi Gras? Heck yes, Caitlin. I got one in my hall right now. Must be getting filtered. Okay, break. Well, you know the Virginia, how you have to break it up or something or change it. But you know how to do that. All right, 10K, you ready? Told you I'd make a fool of myself. Ain't no party like a wreath-theme party, but a wreath-theme party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreath-theme party, cause a wreath-theme party don't stop. Woo! All right, check out rosiescrafting.com for all of your holiday needs. We got winter, we got Hanukkah, we got Christmas. And don't forget about those everyday wreaths for your family and friends. Go ahead, check them out. Prices $55 to $155. All includes free shipping. And don't forget, I'm putting 10% off. rosiescrafting.com. Go check it out. Okay, that's it. And we're back. Thank you, Cozy Lamar. Caitlin, thank you. Need a Mardi Gras wreath kit. Ooh, I'll have to see what I can do, Caitlin. That was awesome. Thank you, Amy. Maria, thank you. Yeah, because I did one and I was like, ah! I've never really done one. And I was like, okay, I'm going to put my hat in it. Let's try it. And I loved it. You have a tool, pompous, it's all you need with your cheer. Ooh. That's all I need with my cheer. Okay. And you made my day. Yes, I made your day. If I made your day, that's all I need. I'm in Louisiana, girl. And we don't play about Mardi Gras and crawfish. Okay. Oh, I saw a sign for crawfish and I'm like, what's big about crawfish? I was like, Teresa never thought about lime green would go with pink, but it does look very well. Teresa, it's a really good combo. Rosie, how much inventory do you keep? Oh, Lord have mercy. I have a lot. Are you talking about wreaths or are you talking about items? Like mesh and all that. Oh, I need a palm. Ah, woo! Sometimes I use my bow as a palm. I'm just going to be honest. Eclectic jewelry. Welcome in. Have you ever used a box wire 14-inch wreath? Made a mistake and ordered it from Craft Outlet. Yes, you usually have to use the smaller deco mesh to keep the shape, the form of it. Reese, I'm trying to decide how many of one sign to make. Oh, okay. Just starting out, I would only make one. If you're going to do the multiple things, I usually buy in twos. However, I wouldn't do that just starting out. I would do one because it's very easy to overbuy and it's very, you don't know you don't know how to gauge it. For me, I can gauge through my shop what stuff is selling. So like I'm buying right now for summer. I should have already been buying spring. I already bought a lot for spring. But I know for summer things I'm going to need. I'm going to need lemons. I'm going to need fruits are very big. Watermelons, lemons, blueberries, those kind of things. I'm going to need bees. I'm going to need butterflies. That's a trend that's coming. Pink and green are your sorority colors. Woo woo, Medley. You just want to gauge and you don't want to be sitting on a lot of inventory. I have a lot of inventory because I do lives every day. Plus, I did it for therapy for so long. So I had inventory that was sitting. I've sold all that inventory, but I was still making wreaths every day. So it just kind of like, Now, if you look at my inventory of materials, I have, like every kind of mesh, I have between 4 and 6 of. Because I need to have it on stock. First of all, it puts me ahead of the game. If someone calls me and they're like, I need a order for this, and I have everything on hand, I'm like, okay, I can get that out in the next couple days. Whereas some other people don't have everything on hand, and they're like, okay, I got to order this, and it'll be 7 to 10 days plus 3 days or 4 days for me to get to it, plus shipping. I can say, all right, here's what your options are. Here's the signs I have. If you don't want these, then I'd have to order. A lot of people will say, oh, I like that sign, or oh, I like that. And I just put a mesh, I put some ribbons with it, and we're good to go. But I've also been doing it for 4 years and 2 years as a thank you. I love the pink and green. I've also been doing it for 4 years so I can gauge what is going to sell. So I know what kind of ribbons and signs I'm going to need. I also have ribbons and signs from last year that were big sellers. If they're big sellers, I will go ahead and stock up on them. Because I know the next season, I'm probably going to use some of them for sure. But I don't, if they weren't good sellers, I don't go back for extra, if that makes sense. Like if they were just and they got a couple favorites not really good on favorites, I'm not going to go back. If I sold a couple of them, fine, I sold a couple of them, but if they weren't hitting favorites a lot, I'm not going to go back. I'll do 1 or 2, that's it. Cozy Lamar, you bet. Ba-bam! She's sitting pretty. Love it. Look it. I love flamingos. We're not going to go wrong on a flamingo wreath. CDM, good morning. I just love that color combo. Thank you. Thank you. I'm taking notes. Yeah. No worries. You guys can always ask. Like, I work in multiples. I sell multiples. Right now, I'm selling a bunch of Christmas stuff because it's a multiple thing. I bought... guys are going to think I'm crazy. It was hitting and I did 10K. It was hitting like crazy and it was getting favorited a lot. So guess what I did? 20 signs. I'm down to like 9. If something's hitting and it's being favored in my shop and things are just in people's carts and I know that they're there and I know that I'm going to like get something, I'm going to go. I'm going to go and I'm going to hit it and I'm going to hit it hard. And people that say, oh, I only make one, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, good for you. What's your sales at? Yeah. You know, why wouldn't you sell more? No one knows that that person in Texas has a mermaid wreath and that you want a mermaid wreath, or someone in Connecticut wants a mermaid wreath. No one knows, you know? And to say you're only going to do one wreath of one style of, it's kind of ridiculous, because you're automatically going to somewhat take from other styles that you've already done, you know? But if that's what you want to do, you do you, boo. You know? I do multiples. I find if I can get a winner, I'm going to get a winner, and I'm going to sell my little heart out till it's done. Do you know what is going to be big this summer? So far they're saying butterflies and pink. Obviously, pink is big in the year. Whoa.
What's up?
It puzzle pieced.
Oh, yeah? Maybe that's what
It said it was inactive.
Did you get it in time?
Yeah, but like it said it was inactive. I was like, what's inactive? I'm like, here I am talking.
Interesting.
Yeah, it like jingled.
I heard the jingle.
Nothing blew up. We're good. Becky, good morning. So I'm just thinking, right, starting out one wreath, but buy supplies for 2 to 3. Yes, buy supplies for like 2 to 3 projects. I wouldn't do it for like 2 to 3 of the same wreath, basically. Deb, pretty little jingle too, right? It had a little... Hey, it was a lot easier. I didn't have to put my fingers on it. Pink and green, you know it. I didn't have to put my fingers on it so it didn't mess up. I like it. Teresa, perfect. Thank you. All right, TikTok Studio, I'm a little impressed with you. Wasn't the other day, but now I'm a little impressed. All right, we'll keep you. What's the theme for this one? It is a flamingo wreath. I'm just going to put the flamingo. Oh! You guys can see it. I just heard the news about TT. They're talking about shutting it down January 16th. Yep. So, January 16th happens, guys. I want you to go over to Rosie's Crafting on the tube. I am over there every single day except for Sunday. So, Rosie's Crafting on the tube. I am asking you to please, please, please subscribe over there. That way you are in the know. It will tell you every time that I'm on. It will tell you, okay? Anytime I drop a new one, anytime I'm on, it will tell you. We are trying to figure out FB, but I'm going to be very, very honest. I am not on there all the time. So we're still trying to figure out what our streaming would be over there. Please subscribe. Will do. I love your work. Thank you, Estrada Mama. Becky, I sure hope it doesn't get shut down. Me too, Becky. I was fine and I was okay. And then I got really scared because I'm reading like the court paper and stuff. And I'm like, oh no, they're serious. Court has already done this. Like, they've gone through their appeals. They've gone through everything else. And now everybody's like, okay, it's December 9th, people. It's coming up. January's gonna be for everything. Let me just tell you. God help us. God help us. Uh-huh. And the thing is, like, it's gonna, yeah, for a lot of people, for a lot of people, this is their livelihood. This is what helps them promote their small businesses. And a lot of people, their small businesses are affected already by things like Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, all these big box stores that sell wreaths and such that guess what? They're like $80, $90 wreaths, and they're not going to small businesses. They're going to those places for crap, and they need to be going to small businesses. Hopefully they would, you know. FB is such a mess, and that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of FB because of the fact that they have weird rules, and we don't know enough about it to do that. Yes, and we have TikTok friends. Not to mention that a lot of people use it for their family. They use it to stay in touch because a lot of this generation doesn't know. They don't do Facebook. They don't. My generation, we do Facebook. A lot of the younger generations, they don't. And that's how they keep in touch with their families and everything else is through TikTok. Let's just be honest. Think about all the families that this is going to affect automatically, you know? Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you. So when people are like, oh, you just want people to subscribe, I'm like, I don't care. I'm already over on the subscribers for the tube. I could care less. You know, if you want to, you want to. If you don't, you don't. But guess what? Things are changing. And if I need to watch out for my business, my baby that I've supported, that I've held up, that I have worked so hard for 4 years. I've created this, I've held it, I've done everything I can. I work day and night. I've done everything. And now we have to pivot and we need to find out stuff. So if I sound like a broken record, I'm sorry. But go to the tube. Right? What about Instagram? I am not on Insta. I'm not on Insta. I should be. I'm your generation and more. I prefer TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is just easier. I spend more time on TikTok. Yep, I do too. I have Insta and FB, and I'm Mig on to YouTube. Yep, there you go. Haters are gonna hate. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Guys, it is what it is, but this is our livelihood. And for a lot of us, this is our, you know, what we do. Right now, I am on TikTok, right? We're on a new system for TikTok. My numbers are so low right now. Should I go back to the other system? It changes. And it scares the crap out of everybody. I thought this was a good system. But right now, all my numbers are sliding. And if I go back to the other one, I bet we're good. But I'm worried right now. I'm going to be very, very, very honest with you. Between Saturday and today, I'm worried that I'm not going to be on the FYP. I'm very worried about it, okay? So between that and between January, I am worried. Now, that is just what it is. It is. We've worked very hard. We worked very hard to get everything that we have, to show everybody everything that we have. I have made it my mission to make sure that every single person gets every question that they have answered, that they don't get charged, that this doesn't happen, that that doesn't happen. And guess what? This could have been a big mistake for us. So, who knows? And it could be something stupid like a category. We're in a different category than maybe. It could be something very stupid, you know? I'm okay, Michelle. I'm okay. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, guys. I'm not like... I think the more people follow, the more you are pushed out. Yep. Guys, it's all a crapshoot, you know? It's all a crapshoot. Like, I may turn this off in a week. I'm going to give it a week. I told my husband, I'm giving it a week. I'm giving it a week to see what happens. If it goes to crap, I'm off. I'm off here. The double views, people can go to the tube and see it. But if this goes like it has been, I'm off. I'm off. I don't flipping care. Because I've tried everything. Thank you for the share. I've tried everything, and I will try everything. But if it starts affecting my business, I'm off. Like, that's it. I don't charge people. I don't, you know, do anything. I put everything out there on the line. Where do you get the pre-cut and select and sealed mesh? It looks fantastic. You do a great work. Thank you. Don't be negative. I'm trying not to be negative. I'm just saying what it is. And I'm saying thank you for those gifts. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just saying what is happening. I'm not being negative. I'm saying what is happening. What is TikTok doing? They are talking about shutting down in January. How's the weather there? It's cold. No, it's not cold. Found you on the book, and then the two. Yep. Thank you. It's just what it is, guys. I'm not being negative. I'm not like anything. I'm just saying what it is, so that you guys aren't like, what the hell is going on? This is what it is. It's life. It is what it is. Right? I knew it was you! I knew it was you! By what you put on the Santa thing. And Dave was all, that's not her. That's not her. Becky.
You don't listen to me. That was the one that I said it was.
It's Angela. I said it was Angela.
Aren't there two Angelas?
Angela, are you perfect touch or whatever? Thank you, Shauna. From Discord? No, not from Perfect Touch. 4 seasons in 1 week. Sounds like Arizona. I swear Arizona's bipolar with their weather. You can do 80s in the morning and then like 115 in the evening. It's ridiculous. I'm like, it's bipolar. It's fine. BRB. A good friend of mine sells paparazzi jewelry on here, and she said it was China selling. It was a China selling issue. Yep. I have a really good friend that sells paparazzi on here too. We got snow yesterday. Ah, Wendy, that's a bad word. I'm in AZ. We say that all the time. Haha, you know it, Amy. You know if you know. We had crazy wind yesterday, and today the AC is on. The AC is on. Oh no, it's cold here. 60 degrees. I'm getting people mixed up. Oh man. Sorry, Angela. I hope you like her gift. Merry Christmas. Season's greetings. Jen, hey girl, what's up? Heading to Phoenix for Christmas. Ooh, Mary, it's a good time. There's just so many people. There's just so many people. Working. Ah. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead, put our ribbons in. Oh, guys, do you want to see our ribbons? Hold on. We got a flamingo on a, grew up in AZ, it's home. Oh, we got a flamingo on a fuchsia pink. Then we have, you guys, this is what seals it. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Rose and I have an addiction in polka dots, and I'll put them in any design, whether it's appropriate or not. So, here's a black and white polka dot. Here is a flamingo on lime green with pink. Hallelujah. Thank you for the FYP. All right. Love the colors. I'm a newbie on Discord. I'm learning still. Oh, so am I. I'm still learning. Every day I learn something new. Yesterday I was on and I didn't know I was on. True story. I was editing some stuff and I was going through the tube stuff, and then somebody's all, hello. I'm like, who's talking to me? Something's talking to me. I don't understand where these voices are coming from. Yeah, it was coming through the computer. What is Discord? It's kind of like a Zoom call thing for whatever group you're in, and it's like a wreathing group thing. Don't worry, I'm old too. I didn't know what it was because of everybody in my house has it. It's kind of like for gamers too. I don't game. So slowly I'm learning. It's like TikTok. Slowly I'm learning. I swear when I first got on TikTok I was like, huh? And every time I learned another rule, I was like, well, I've been doing that. They were like, yeah, you should not be doing that. I'm like, okay. Like I told you, I'm a rule breaker. Whether I mean to or not, it's just going to happen. And I'm going to do things the hard way just because that's what happens. Angela, I feel like I know you though, because like, I love the Golden Girls too. It's somebody else's. one day we'll get one. Dave has his own stuff. Dave is like on, I think it's like 20 or 23 different ones. Crazy. Right, Jen Jens? Love the view. I don't know how long we're keeping it, but for now it's okay.
Why would you not be keeping it?
We'll talk about it later. Perfect. I'm so loving this wreath. Can't wait to see the finished project. Yay! Gonna love it. Guys, if you're just stopping in, my name is Rose with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now, I have a huge sale. Everything in the shop is 10% off. All my prices include shipping, free shipping, and they go from 55. I know, babe, we've been there. Prices go from 55 to 155 with free shipping and 10% off. Go over, take a look. Rosie's Crafting. Chef's kiss, right? Mwah. Told you, adding ribbon just kind of, it covers everything. So if your wreath is like, the mesh is thin or something, ribbon really will help. Great job, Dave. He's our IT. Sorry, guys, gotta. Oh, no. Okay. I had to see how the ribbons were. All right, we're gonna put the sign on, and then we're gonna put a bow on. Super good. Bow goes at the top. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Hey, Anne-Marie, welcome in. CT girl, thank you for that gift. Sean, thank you for that gift. Angelo, thank you for those gifts. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to chip clip where I'm going to put my bow so I don't accidentally... Wait, I didn't cut enough. Short on one. Why was I short on one? Oh no, we're doing this one. Okay. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. dude. All right. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for those gifts. Thank you. Late to the wreathing party. What are you making? A flamingo wreath. Flamingos. We're taking, ribbons are cut at 13 inches. So we have 10-inch poofs with our fuchsia. Then we have 20-inch cuts for the lime green. Then we have 13-inch cuts for our ribbons. I'm going to chip clip where I'm going to put my bow so that I don't accidentally put my sign there, because I've done that before. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my sign. I put staples in each corner. I put a crap ton of hot glue. Yes, technical term, crap ton of hot glue. Now I'm going to take off the little rope thing they always put on, because that's annoying. We're going to take our weaving needle, our crochet needle, whatever you would like to call it. You can get them on Amazon or any craft store. Hey, Candy, good morning. Now, I'm going to go ahead, take this, go straight through the mesh. We are not pushing that mesh aside. If you push it aside, your sign will sink. Oh my God, the polka dots, right? Oh my God. What kind of stapler do I use? It is a Work Pro. It is on my Amazon storefront. You can get that by going to the link in my link tree. It's on the profile or my bio, whatever you want to call it. It has all the things that I use, well, mostly all of them, that I use to help you guys out. All right, so it's going through mesh and poofs, so it'll be a little bit harder. You really want one of these things. And the longer it is, the easier it is. Because a girl's got to have a fighting chance if it falls on the craft room floor. All right, I like to kind of feather out my ribbon so that I can definitely see those flamingos. We pay good money for that flamingo ribbon. By golly, I want to see it. It's expensive. All right, I'm going to go ahead. It's like the only ribbon I'll pay full price for. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, flip it, and then we're going to tie it down. 1, 2, 3, flip. Okay, I'm going to go around 2 of the wire rings. Just wrap it. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. Okay, do the next one. Guys, this is just what I needed because I was doing Christmas all morning and I need to do Christmas again. And this will be like, how many crumbles? 18, 1 in each tie-in, Marie. And I did 20 inches. I was doing Christmas all morning and I need to do Christmas again. And this is just what I needed. Something else to like break it up. No, I can't see red and green. You can only see red and green for so long. A nice break, right? I needed something with color. Okay, here's our sign. It can still hover, which is what I want. I'm going to go ahead, take out the pipe cleaners where I'm going to put my bow. Since we've been doing it since July, it's like, you know. All right, here we're looking so far. Tropically. All right. That fell. All right, let's go ahead and do a bow. All right. Nice. Fun, fun, right? Okay, so we're going to go in with a flamingo ribbon. Then we're going to go in with the hot pink with the white stitched. Then we're going to go in with, I had to flat iron it this morning, you guys, the black and polka dot. Then we have a lime green and the flamingo. Do you think we have enough? This was before I started changing things, so we'll see. Let's go. 6 inches. Yeah, we should be okay. We are going to do a Lisa bow. Fun, fun. Twist and push down to your 6. I can't believe how expensive shipping boxes are, right? They went up in price. I about lost my mind when Amazon went up in price. I'm like, forget it. I can't with you, Amazon. So I didn't. I went to another place, and then we're going to another place next time, I think. Guys, this might be just enough. Love it when that happens. Okay.
Something.
All right. This is a Lisa bow. So one side will have 2 loops. 1 loop, 2 loops. One side will have 2 tails and 1 loop. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. If you have 2 loops here, next time you're going to have 2 tails. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker, that way you start off on the same side every time. All you got to remember is next time you put in a new ribbon, flip your bow maker. Next time you put in a new ribbon, flip your bow maker. That's all you're going to do every time. Now we're going to go in with the fuchsia with white stitching. Okay, this is going to be 5.5. You said 2 loops, 1 tail. Yep. And the other side's going to have 2 tails, 1 loop. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, gonna twist, push down, do the same thing, go over. All right, we're going to cut this one off. Okay. Now we're going to go in with the polka dot. And this one, we're going to flip our bow maker first. This one I had to flat iron this morning because it's the end of it. So we all know. Thank you for those gifts. Thank you, Angela. So we all know that, you know, the end of the roll. Sometimes we have to do that. So this one's going to be at 5. Flip our bow maker. This bow is going to be beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Rosie. I missed you. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's good. We're all good up in here. How about you, Carney? Are you good? All right, this one's going to go at, we did 5.5. We did 5. So this is going to be 4.5. I'm good. Thank you for asking. What are you making? We're making a flamingo wreath. Just a little flamingo wreath. Changing it up a bit. TikTok didn't alert me. Yeah, TikTok's not on my happy list right now. That's okay. We're going to smile and get through it. Guys, if you miss it, we're on every day at 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central. The numbers will flip in every 20 minutes just so you can see. I can't remember what the times are. 9 a.m. Mountain Standard, I think it is. And I always come on. If I don't, I put a message on Facebook. Like, I have to be really sick not to come on. Yeah, Kathy, I think they're... I don't know what I think anymore. I seriously don't know what I think anymore. Nine a.m. Mountain Standard. Thank you, Jesse. Nope, you're good. Thank you, Teresa.
Do you see the word group anywhere?
No.
Oh, way at the top.
Oh.
It was hiding from us.
Hiding in plain sight. Now we're going in with our flamingo ribbon. I do remember you saying where you live doesn't do daylight savings. Nope, we don't. We're Arizona. We do things normal.
There we go. I made the times show up. So if you want them to show up just off of schedule, turn off the little eyeball, turn it back on, and it'll show for a few seconds. And then it'll come back in like 20 minutes on its own. Boop.
Nice. Kathy, good morning. How can I dress up evergreen wreaths? I bought ribbons for a bow. Not sure what else to do. You could put mesh. Are you like trying to go over mesh that's already there? Saw your message from earlier. It's awful here. Connection is the best today. It's okay, Kathy. Sarah, do you have flip our bow maker again? We're gonna go at 4 inches. We're gonna go 3.5. Let's do a bigger jump. Add mesh, add ribbons, just like you're doing a regular work wreath. You can add mesh, 20 inches of mesh going all the way around. You just do it like their regular work wreath. Do one up and then one down. For layers, 20 inches cut, and you could probably get one roll to do that. And you add your ribbons and your mesh in just like you would a regular wreath. They actually look very, very nice. You don't need to cover up the whole thing though, just so you know. A lot of people are like, I can see the green, and I'm like, it's fine if you still see the green. They're beautiful wreaths. You're welcome. Thank you for the favorite. Jessie, thank you, thank you. Love you, girl. You guys can all follow me to the tube. Rosie's Crafting on the tube. Or I'm Rosie's Crafting on the Book of Faces. But I don't go live there. I go live on the tube. And you get those dual cameras views. All right, we're just going to do a 2-inch loop at the top. So I twisted and did it just enough to get my fingers in. That's all I need. Then I'm going to pull it down, cut. I'm going to take a zip tie, get all these layers of ribbon. Maria, good morning. Favorite wreath maker. Thank you, Maria. You're too sweet. All right, we're going to pull it out of the bow maker. See where the bow maker made that indentation? Okay, hold tight to your ribbons. I mean hold tight. Pull it around to the other side. Start to tighten it. I'm going to push it to the table. Put my white pipe cleaner through it. Whew, words are not my friends some days. Okay, then I am just going to pull tight. You want to pull the ever loving, okay? And pull your zip tie to the back. Make sure it's in the right position. Okay. All we're going to do now is if it's tight, this next part should not be a problem. Ready? Pull apart, pull side to side. I want to get my loops and tails where I want them. It just helps me with fluffing. Pull apart, pull side to side. Pull apart, pull side to side. Especially if you're new at bows, it will really help you with fluffing. Fluffing can be, if you overdo it, your ribbons can look like, they look all malled up. All right, here's where we're looking. Jessie, you're like everybody's cheerleader. I love it. You repost everybody's stuff, and I love it. Just so you know, like, that's awesome. I see a lot of wreath maker stuff on that you repost, and it's amazing. All right, so that's what we're looking at, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and break the bow. All that means is we're going to go ahead. My bows are getting better, but still need to work on it. I ordered a bow maker on Amazon similar to yours. Yay, Maria! All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to break the bow. All I'm going to do is take my hands, put them into the loops. I'm going to twist and pull. I just want to get everything out of that center that we put it in. Okay, you can put your fingers down there. You can do whatever you want. Hi, Shannon. Gattenberg on vacation watching. Ooh, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. On vacation. On vacay. Thank you, Shannon, for those gifts. Shauna, thank you for those gifts. Thank you, thank you. Guys, they're in a different spot, so if I miss it, I'm really, really sorry. Yes, bows, not boats. I got you, Maria. I got you. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. Do you guys ever have, I just came back from there, daughter got married down there, gorgeous wedding spot. Ooh. Do you ever have ribbon, like when you bought it, you're like, oh my God, it's the best ribbon ever. And then you have to go back to making like a wreath or something. And then you're like, why did I like this ribbon? Like, it's not a good texture. Like, what was I thinking? You know? Got my license and trying to do everything so I can post and sell, hoping to finalize everything any day. Woo! Get it, Jessie. Get it, girl. We come every year with our best friends. Those are the best trips that you go on with your friends, and it's like set up every year and you just know. Dave used to do that with, well, he had guys friends. He still does, but usually we all go to Vegas now. They used to do Comic-Con every year. I know. And then they did Laughlin. They would do kayaking. They need to do that again. They need to do that. I'm gonna like just push them into it, because that was a good idea for them. But now we all go to Vegas because like we're all together, you know. Well, they got divorced. The two of them both went through divorces, but you know, they're like my brothers now. Anyway, happened to me with ribbon. I loved it and was happy after. You guys, I used to love some of these ribbons, and now I'm like, what? What did I see in them? Like, I don't understand. I think it's our 8th year in a row. See? I love that. I think I'm gonna just rent a place for Dave and tell his friends, okay, you gotta go. It's already done. If it's already paid for, you have to go. And be like, no. All right. We are set and ready to go because I have messed with this ribbon too much already. Okay. Someone stop me. Okay. Here we go. I'm like, I don't know which camera to show. Hey, does this camera look better or does this camera look better? Which one do I look better in? Okay, we're gonna dovetail. Fold away from you and cut towards the ceiling. First one, so the bottom. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. One on the right looks better. First camera, bottom. You guys are all over the place. First camera, bottom, bottom. First camera is great. First camera, overhead is a bit dull. Ooh. It's a bit dull. Oh, I can see that now. Yep. I can't really see the first, the up and down view, the first view, because I have the tube there. So all I see is the overhead view. Y'all don't even want to know. I have so many cameras.
Do you want me to do something?
No. What are you going to do? There's too many cameras.
There's only 2.
It's too many.
Okay, so that one.
It's fine. You don't have to worry. You don't have to mess with anything. No. It doesn't, Aaron. Can't play music, though.
Too far.
That's why a lot of people don't do it. I don't care. I don't play music, so it doesn't matter. Mine has always been about teaching people and helping people, so I don't play music. Hi, Dave. Going on vacay with your friends, right? Felicia, hello. Thanks, babe.
I just lighten it up a little bit. We can, if you want me to adjust the colors on it, I can do that later and color match. The 2 cameras are not color matched currently. So if that's what people are talking about, we can fix that.
That's like my roots, not color matched. Love you. I like the no music. Sometimes it's too loud, right? Much better, Dave, right? I'm glad you don't play like some. Yeah, I don't. You guys, it interferes with things. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. And people, yeah, Maria, the tube is different. The tube was like totally different. I asked and people were like, no. And I'm like, okay, then we're done. We're not doing it. It's fine. But yeah, if you do a video and it has music, it will, you'll get flagged for copyright. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Wow, she's gorgeous. Right? She's not even done. Okay. Okay. Love her. Okay. If you guys are interested in her, let me know. I can make another one. I got supplies for days. All right, let's just go around. So bright and cheery, right? It gets us in the springy mood. Springy? Yeah, springy summer. I think it's crazy that we, like, during summer, we're prepping for Christmas. And then at Christmas time, or, you know, where we are now, we're like, okay, let's get spring and summer stuff ordered. So there we all are outside of our homes taking pictures in the weirdest, you know, weather conditions. Like, you guys can be snowing and you're out there taking a picture of a Valentine's Day and then spring wreath and all this other stuff, and you're like, okay, it's snowing outside. Your neighbors probably think you're crazy because I'm taking pictures of a Christmas wreath in the middle of July when it's 115 out in Arizona, and I'm sure they think I'm crazy. They have to. My neighbors have to think I'm just a freaking Looney Tune. If not, what's wrong with them? Because I would think I am. I would be like, Dave, look at what this person's doing. What is wrong with them? That's what I would say. I'm like, something's wrong with that person. Shannon, thank you for the gift. My neighbors know I am, right? Some of them know, but then some of them, like, don't know. And I'm like, I wonder if they just stare out their house and are like, what the heck is this chick doing? My neighbors are more weird than I am. So that's whatever. My neighbors, okay, down the street, and they just moved in. So the ones that moved out would party till like 2 or 3 in the morning. This last, what was it? Sunday. They partied till about 4 in the morning. And I'm working, so I'm hearing this, right? Stops at 4. All of a sudden at 5 a.m., Carrie, it is an order, but I'll make another one. All of a sudden at 5 a.m., it starts up again. I'm like, whoa, did they like need to hydrate on Gatorade and stuff and then they started back up again? Like, come on now. Like, what party stops for like an hour? Because it was like thunk, 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 thunk on the music. And then I'm like, what, they had to rebound for an hour? I don't understand. And then I was like, it's 5 a.m. Like, what? Like, cool for them. But I'm like, dang, your party goes till 5 a.m.? That's awesome. Awesome for one way, and then awesome, but unawesome in another. Because if I can hear it, the other people next door to you must be really mad. Do you work all day and all night? No, but I get up at like, okay, I get up at like 2 a.m. and then I come in here and I do a lot of my work. I just get up at weird hours because I used to work. When I worked from home and I could start at like 3 a.m. So I was, because I was working so many hours. Anywho's, so my schedule's all off, even though I've been doing this for years. So I do a lot of my stuff, like I'll do Etsy in the mornings for a couple hours, and then I'll make a couple wreaths, especially right now. So they were probably at the party, right? I don't know, because like the ones across the street, they're very, They're very judgy about everything. Everything. Your trash can was left out till Friday night and trash is picked up on Friday morning. And I'm like, chill, okay? Carrie, I can make you one. Carrie, I would love to do a custom one for you. I have new ribbon. Good Lord, one of those people, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm like, go back in your house and worry about your own stuff. Like, come on, people. Like, we don't have parties. We're not loud. We're not anything. Move along, sunshine. Move along. God, we haven't had a party in, like, forever. We should. We should. Everybody else in the neighborhood has parties. We should. That's turning out gorgeous. I'm watching and putting up my tree. Oh, Jesse, can you come put my tree up? I haven't had time, but, you know, you got new ribbon? You make... LOL. You make me laugh. Look at all that ribbon. No, I got a good ribbon that would look really cute with it. I'm not joking. Okay. You tell me, is this the best ribbon that you could have put with it? I'm sorry. Ribbon drop. Just putting it out there. Right? And I have another one that I have. It's a plaid with the same colors. Question for you if you're making a wreath to hand. So this is a wreath that's been ordered, so I'm making it. I make multiples. So I always have wreaths to make. Oh, yes. I get you, Rosie. Never enough ribbon, right? No polka dots? No, I would take off the polka dots. Hi, Ruby. Are you feeling better? I hope you are. To hang outside, what do you use to glue things in, like picks? I use hot glue, and if you do it right, you can put it in. I also can sometimes use my pipe cleaners plus hot glue to put it in. It just depends on what the attachment is. Sometimes you got to do both. No, still very sick. Don't know what's wrong. I'm sorry, Ruby. Yes, Sheila, I do. Oh, Ruby, I hope you feel better soon. Y'all, if I was redoing this wreath again, ready? Yeah, I have a flamingo. I have an actual flamingo that I would do. You ready? Just saying, if I was to do it again, I would do it like that. And I have a flamingo to go with it. Where's my flamingo? Send me a message. You want it. If you want it, here we gotta come and get it. Super cute. I gotta get more ribbon, right? I'm telling you, it would make a really pretty wreath. Whoop, there it is. Thought you knew. Dang, I did cut short. We might have to do a flamingo wreath. Is anybody interested in a flamingo wreath so that I can justify it? No? Okay. I think Dave would be like, what? Another wreath? Yes, me. Sheila, you want a big one? Like with the flamingo? Oh, I gotta open this. If you send me a message to rosiescrafting.com, I'll get colors together and all the ribbons, and I can send you pictures. And we can get it done probably tomorrow. Heck yeah, I'll make it on live. Make it live and I'll make a deal on it. Partly because I just want to do it. I'm like, I got ideas. I got ideas. Where's that black I had? You know how you get things in your head and you're like, I got to get it out. I got to get it out. I don't care how I do it. I just got to get it out. $30K. All right, you ready? Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Don't forget to check out rosiescrafting.com for all your holiday needs and your everyday needs. We got winter, we got Christmas, we got Hanukkah. Also, your everyday wreaths so that you can give them away to family and friends as a great gift, okay? Great gifts for friends. All my wreaths include free shipping, and I'm taking extra 10% off. That's probably going to end up soon. So, rosiescrafting.com. I am taking custom orders still. .com. All right. I'm gonna cut these off. I'm gonna glue in my filler balls later. I'm just gonna stick them on for now. I'll glue them on right after. I'm late. Busy morning. Hate Mondays. Me too. Welcome in, Susan. It's another manic Monday. I'm just clipping all those pipe cleaners off. Thank you, Sheila. Clipping all those pipe cleaners off. Putting on a filler ball. I will glue it in right after we get off, but I want you to see it. The days we do poofs, it takes a little longer to poof. Okay, you ready? Break. You see it? Love it. Cool. We got those filler balls going around the sides. No one can see where our pipe cleaners are. Love it. Gorgeous. So pretty. Love her. Gorgeous. Thank you. So if you guys are interested in this or anything you've seen here today, contact me at rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget, we have our sale for 10% off, free shipping on everything in the store. Stunning. Love it. Thank you, Maria. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. Thank you. Don't forget our wreath kits. Send me a message to rosiescrafting.com. Limited supply. Whoever gets there first is getting wreath kits. I will see you guys tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Oh, let me just click the thing.
Here, look. I'll make it magically appear on the screen.
Thank you, Jesse, so much for everything. 9 o'clock Mountain Standard, 10 o'clock Central Standard, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard. Just look at the thing. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.